Welcome to Past and People. Today we're diving into the hilarious and sometimes disgusting daily life of the ancient Romans. Let that sink in. Sure, you've heard of gladiators and emperors, but what about their food, toilets, dating life, and even their traffic jams? Yeah, I know, sounds strange, right? Trust me, it's history you don't learn at school. Picture this. So grab your popcorn, or better yet, your stale Roman bread, and let's begin. Kinda gross if you ask me.
Roman breakfast. All right, let's start the day. What do you think Romans ate for breakfast? Eggs, sausages, maybe coffee? No? Wrong. A typical Roman breakfast was just dry bread dipped in diluted wine. Yes, you heard that right. Wine? In the morning. Basically, say no to milk, but yes to alcohol. And what about the kids? They also had bread, but instead of wine, they dipped it in honey. So yeah, breakfast in Rome was more like a quick snack. Eat something, then off to work or battle. Picture this. A Roman soldier starting the day with bread and wine before going off to fight all day. Meanwhile, I drink soy milk and my hands still shake. Honestly, embarrassing for us modern folks. Garum, Roman fish sauce. Now for the fun part, garum. Sounds exotic? Well, it was basically Roman fish sauce. Recipe: fish, throw it into a jar, leave it in the sun, let it rot, strain the liquid. Yes, you can almost smell it already. Garum was everywhere. Rich, poor, everyone used it. Sprinkle it on veggies, meat, even desserts. Kinda like how some people dip everything in chili salt. And garum wasn't cheap. Premium garum could cost as much as fine wine. Owning a jar was like flexing a luxury brand today. Even crazier, Rome exported garum across the empire. So yeah, think of it as made in Rome fish sauce. Conquering the ancient world. Public toilets. Ancient social media. Okay, time for the dirty but hilarious part. Roman toilets. Romans loved public toilets. Imagine rows of stone seats, side by side, no walls, no privacy. Picture this. You're sitting down, and the guy next to you asks, "Hey Marcus, what time's the gladiator match tomorrow?" Yes, toilets were basically the first social media platform. And for cleaning, forget toilet paper. They used a stick with a sponge on it, called a spongia. The catch, it was shared. Yep, one sponge for everyone. Dip it in salty water, rinse, and pass it on. So if you ever wonder, what truly united the Roman people? The answer might just be that sponge. Entertainment, gladiators, and mime shows. After breakfast and bathroom time comes entertainment. Romans were obsessed with gladiators. At the Colosseum, tens of thousands screamed, cheered, and placed bets. A regular farmer or soldier could become a celebrity if he survived enough matches. Basically, ancient Rome's version of Hollywood stardom. But here's the twist. Gladiators didn't always fight to the death. Often it was staged. After all, emperors didn't want to lose their top money-making stars. Besides gladiators, Romans loved mime shows. No words, just body language and gestures. Think of it like TikTok, but on a live stage. And surprisingly, people adored it. Daily life at home. So, what about regular daily living? Most Romans lived in apartment blocks called insulae. Sounds modern, right? Well, not exactly. Problem 1, they caught fire easily. Problem 2, no elevators. If you lived on the 5th floor and forgot your garum downstairs, congrats, free leg day workout. Inside, furniture was simple. Wooden beds, stone tables, oil lamps, no TV, no Wi-Fi, just rats running around. Think your life is tough? Romans had it way tougher. Religion and beliefs. Romans worshipped tons of gods. Jupiter, Mars, Venus. Need love? Pray to Venus. Need victory in war? Pray to Mars. It was basically a god menu for every life situation. They also believed in omens. Example, a bird flying left equals bad luck. Bird flying right equals good luck. Kind of like a mix of feng shui and dream interpretation. And don't forget the festivals. One of the wildest was Saturnalia, basically Roman Christmas. On this day, slaves and masters swapped roles. Slaves got to feast while masters served them food. History's ultimate plot twist day. Social life and gossip. Romans loved gossip. The Roman Forum was their version of Facebook newsfeed. Who got married, who the emperor punished, who was cheating, it spread like wildfire. Picture this, a Roman neighbor whispering, "Hey, did you hear? Emperor Nero just threw a party. That lasted a whole week." Boom. Whole city talking. Ending. And that was one day in ancient Rome. From dry bread dipped in wine for breakfast, to garum, the legendary fish sauce, to public toilets where friendships were built on a single sponge. Weird, gross, yet fascinating. Ancient Rome shaped so many things we still have today. Apartment living, stadiums, plumbing, and even a kind of early social network. If you enjoyed this trip back in time, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Past and People, and hit the bell icon because we've got many more time travel adventures waiting for you. Ending, and that's a wrap on our little journey through ancient Rome. Now I'm curious, which country's history should we explore next? Greece, Egypt, China, or maybe something totally unexpected? Drop your ideas in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss it. Ooh,